Hey everyone, what is going on? And welcome back to the Great League. All three leagues are available. Great, Open, and Master League for the last week of Season 8, Season 9 is beginning. I'm excited. And guys, I hope you reached your goal or you will reach your goal this week for whatever the season, whatever your goal happens to be for this season, whether it be Veteran, Expert, Legend, whether you just want to get into Go Battle League to begin with and you hit rank 20. Congratulations on that if that was your goal. That's huge. So anyway, we are jumping into the Great League now, guys. This was submitted to me not today, not yesterday. I don't know when it was submitted to me, but it was not too long ago, probably the last time the Great League was around. But either way, we are taking a look at Skarmory, Dragalge, and Swampert. So I think this is a pretty cool team. Let's go ahead and dive right into the commentary and see how it plays out. Of course, it's kind of a standard team. I mean, Skarmory and Swampert, ultra common, and then Dragalge has been gaining a lot of interest amongst trainers. I mean, it's a really solid pick. I use that in the Great League Remix myself, so really solid. But anyway, this Dragalge is going to go ahead and go for that Aqua Tail. Against the Talonflame right now, so going to be doing super effective damage. Really wants to get to 1-1, not quite able to get there. Flame Charge will be enough to KO, so I imagine that's what they go for. Yep, that is what they go for. And comes Swampert. Swampert needs to get to a Hydro Cannon, able to get there, and this is going to be enough, of course, to KO, no doubt about it. So this will be enough to KO, but they actually do go ahead and build the switch. Probably want to get off a Brave Bird, so going to go ahead and shield. Even if this is a Flame Charge, it's still a good shield. It is a Brave Bird. I think Swampert could farm down, but they actually pull the switch, so nice switch. We're going to see a Hydro Cannon come in, so this Hydro Cannon is going to, it's going to connect the opponents out of shields. And we do see a switch into Skarmory. And Skarmory is going to be hit with probably Night Slash attack. I mean, I imagine that's what they go for, yeah. Going for the boost, going for any possible win condition. We're going to see another Night Slash. So let's see if they get the boost here. So there's the Night Slash. And I don't think the boost would have mattered anyway because this Skarmory got to the Sky attack. But you got to go for it if that's your only possible win condition. Going to KO. Talonflame is going to go down to a few of these, and that is going to be a good game. Very well played. I'm so excited the Great League is back. We basically had Ultra League for like a whole month. We had the Ultra League for 2 weeks, and then we had the Master League with the Ultra Premier Cup for 2 more weeks. So, yeah, it's definitely good to be back in the Great League. I know we only have 1 week left, but I'm excited for Season 9. As you guys know, I can't wait for them to reveal it, hopefully later in the week. I don't know when. I'm assuming it's going to be this week because September's next week, right? So I assume it has to be this week. Anyway, this is an amazing lead. They do switch into Umbreon. Out comes Swampert, okay. So Swampert might be able to out-damage them, outpace them. Let's see. We'll see. It might depend on shields. Umbreon is very tanky. Gets to another move. Maybe Umbreon does win this, but we're going to see a shield right now. Swampert has to fight for Switch. Switch, I think, is really going to matter. We're going to see 2 Hydro Cannons come in, which is nice, but I don't think even two, not enough to KO. Yep, another one certainly not enough to KO, but the Sludge Wave is going to do more damage. Let's see. This Sludge Wave is still not enough to KO. They don't shield it. 1 more Hydro Cannon will KO. I think going for Hydro Cannon was the way, honestly, because 2 Hydro Cannons KO this Umbreon anyway, but unfortunately they do farm down, so the opponent is going to be able to win that one. So it's really unfortunate. Umbreon able to outbulk and outspam Swampert. So Skarmory is coming in, going for the farm down right now, and going to be able to get it though, which is very nice. Let's see what comes in. Going to be Galarian Stunfisk. Yep, switch 100% mattered. Although, to be honest, Dragalge against Galarian Stunfisk, I guess it's obviously better than Skarmory versus Galarian Stunfisk because you have Aqua Tail. But we'll see, because the thing is, like, Dragalge against Venusaur is not that bad of a matchup either. You have Dragon Tail, of course. So we'll have to see how this plays out. We're going to see an Aqua Tail come in. It's going to be super effective towards this Galarian Stunfisk. They do decide to shield it and go for an attack, which is not good. This is going to be Earthquake. Ooh, doing so much damage. Yeah, that's going to be a loss. Yeah, it's going to be a loss. But even if they won Switch, though, with the Swampert versus Umbreon, I don't think it would have mattered knowing that they have Galarian Stunfisk in the back. But anyway, that is a good game. Yeah, you needed that Swampert for Galarian Stunfisk, because of course you didn't know that's what they had. The opponent's just going to back out of that one. Very interesting. I guess they didn't want to play it out. But Okay, that's okay. Some of you had, or not some of you, one person had asked, why do I keep people who forfeit immediately in the battles? Well, I mean, to be honest, I didn't necessarily know that they had forfeited right away until I started recording the audio. But it's okay to see some of those games. They go by fast. So next up we have Skarmory into Vigoroth. Okay, so Vigoroth doing a lot with counter. But it's also taking a lot of damage. We're going to see a Sky Attack come in. This Sky Attack is neutral. And of course, I mean, Skarmory does resist Body Slam. It double resists Bulldoze. No, it's single resist Bulldoze. So they're definitely going for Body Slam. They actually switch into Universe Stunfisk, though. Out comes Swampert. Amazing matchup for the Swampert. Swampert does a good job at walling Universe Stunfisk. I mean, it's both Stunfisk, really, but look, we're charging up a lot of extra energy. Gonna go ahead and go for a Hydro Cannon. It's gonna get it pretty low. It's not gonna KO, but we actually see a shield. They're gonna go for another one. So another Mud Bomb. Swampert is gonna go ahead and shield because it really wants to win. Switch. I don't know if Switch is necessarily super important right now, but it is important to get the Swampert low because Skarmory and Dragalge do not want to see that Stunfisk, as long as it's pretty healthy, right? So anyway, I think this is probably going to be enough. I don't know. I mean, Stunfisk is pretty bulky, so I guess we'll have to see if it's enough. It isn't. Oh no, it's not enough. They switch out and go for the Body Slam. This is going to KO, but that's totally fine. You could farm down with either one, honestly, as long as Dragalge is not hit by Bulldoze. So they're going to go for Body Slam. It looks like Skarmory is coming in. I guess you can't farm down with the Skarmory. Yeah, going to go ahead and go for the Sky Attack. So this Sky Attack is going to KO, and Dragalge, of course, is left with a shield. I wonder what's in the back besides the Stunfisk. Stunfisk goes down. What is it? Show it to us. Going to be a Galvantula. Okay, this is a good matchup. Especially with the shield, Dragalge is going to be able to pick up this. It's a Dragon type, going to be resisting the electric attacks. This is a really good matchup. Dragalge can safely shield anyway, so going to go ahead and shield. And it's going to be a discharge, so nice shield. And we're going to see a farm down, and that is going to be a good game. Very well played. So it looks like these, they were submitted to me recently, but they were taking place during the Great League Remix Cup. So awesome. Thank you for submitting them and holding on to the battles for quite a while. Well, let's go ahead and jump into another one. We do have another battle, and this is going to be the final battle of the video. Let's give it up for this trainer. Okay, Hitman top, very spicy, but definitely a good matchup for the Skarmory. They do switch. Ferrothorn. I know you're dishing out neutral damage. I guess you basically have to stay. I mean, yeah, what else do? You have to stay because, they have Thunder. I was going to say, as long as they don't have Thunder, Ferrothorn can't do anything to Skarmory. Unfortunately, they have Thunder, so now it can. But now we're going to see a switch into Dragalge after doing a lot of damage. Power Whip, and I mean, they're resisted, right? So just going to go ahead and go for the Aqua Tail. That's resisted as well, and probably farm down at this point in time. We know they have Power Whip. They might be going for Thunder. And yeah, they are going for Thunder. It is resisted. So Dragalge should be able to farm down, is able to farm down, gaining quite a bit of energy, so that's nice. Hitmontop is coming in. Hitmontop is going to be hit with 2 Aqua Tails now. Hitmontop is not it's not a bad Pokemon. I don't think it's bad, but it's really squishy. So we're going to see another one come in. It's taking a lot of damage from Dragon Tails. It's going to take a decent amount from this Aqua Tail. Yep, pretty good amount. We do see a switch into Skarmory. Skarmory is going to go ahead and let this go. Yep. Close combat will be enough, but keep in mind that defenses are debuffed. In comes Zapdos. Talk about spice. Zapdos, Shadow Zapdos is super squishy. So we're going to see a shield right now. It does do a lot of damage. That would have definitely KO'd. Aqua Tail coming in. Honestly, this Aqua Tail probably KOs, to be honest with you. It's so squishy. We do see a shield there. And yeah, that would have KO'd, but okay. We could shield and farm down, which looks like Dragalge is going to do. So nice shield, and yep, farm down does have enough on Aqua Tail. That Hitmontop is come down, but not going to appreciate this Aqua Tail. So Hitmontop does go down, and actually not quite, but one more Dragon Tail, and that's going to be it for this one, guys. I'll see you in the next video. Have a good day. Bye.